In the original vCloud Director access control scheme, roles and rights were global objects available in all organizations. This arrangement simplified administration, especially for private clouds where all organizations shared a corporate parent. But as vCloud Director achieved wider adoption by service providers, more flexibility was needed. Service providers wanted more control over the features and workflows available to their tenants. Tenants wanted to be able to create and maintain the roles they needed. In vCloud Director 8.20, rights and roles are managed at the organization level. While the system does not include any new predefined roles, it does include a significant number of new rights. Each vCloud Director organization is initially granted all rights needed by the predefined roles. A system administrator can use the vCloud API to grant additional rights to any organization. System administrators can create new roles in any organization. Organization administrators can create new roles in their own organizations. Many of the new rights are required by workflows that use the new vCloud Director Tenant Portal or vCloud Director API for NSX. Others enable access to objects such as data stores that had previously been accessible only to system administrators. Before an organization can make use of the new rights, a system administrator or organization administrator must create roles that include them. An organization administrator or system administrator can use the vCloud API to create new roles. The vCloud Director 8.20 Web Console exposes this operation only to system administrators. A system administrator can access the New Role dialog from the Administration tab. Because all new roles are local to a single organization, the dialog now requires you to select an organization in which to create the role. A new organization, like the one selected here, contains only the default set of rights, the ones included in the predefined roles. Before you can create a role that uses any new rights, a system administrator must grant those rights to the organization in which you plan to create the role. The role we're going to create in this example requires the new Gateway Advanced Services rights, which are not included in the default set of rights because they are not included in any predefined role. To add them to this organization, a system administrator must use the vCloud API. Before you can grant new rights to an organization, you'll need to examine the full list of rights that the system defines. Use the vCloud API to get an administrative view of the system. The response is a vCloud object, which includes a rights references element containing all the rights defined in the system. Because an update to get organization rights replaces the current set of rights with a new set, start by making a GET request that retrieves the set of rights that the organization already has. Using the org rights list returned by this request as the basis for your update ensures that the update doesn't inadvertently remove rights from the organization. Edit the returned list of org rights to add new rights you selected from the system's right references. You can remove existing rights if you need to, but any roles in that organization that require those rights will no longer have them. Update the organization's org rights with a put request to the organization's rights URL. Now that you've granted the organization these additional rights, you can create roles in the organization that include them. In the Role Properties dialog, give the new role a name and description, then select the rights that you want it to include. Note that the dialog shows the organization in which the role is being created. In previous releases of vCloud Director, any new role was created in all organizations. Because we want this new role to have additional rights beyond those required for advanced gateway administration, we've included all available rights in the role. We could have also created the role with just enough rights to administer advanced gateways. When you click OK, the system creates the role in the selected organization. The role appears in the list of roles in the selected organization, but not in any other organization in the system. By giving system administrators control over the set of rights available to an organization, while enabling organization administrators to create roles using the rights their organization has been granted, vCloud Director 8.20 provides improved role-based access control for service providers and their tenants. For more information about vCloud Director role-based access control, visit pubs.vmware.com.